Hello guys, Butterfly Spirit 314. So I know it is super late. It's like after 11:30 where I am, and I decided to pop on here and give you guys some updates as far as my pole dancing classes are concerned. As the title of this video says, it's almost time for my pole dance graduation. So that will be coming soon. It will be coming soon. And it's going to be pretty cool once I happen to meet that milestone. So that's going to be really cool. So I'll make this super brief because it is late at night and I'm tired anyway. So I'll give you guys a rundown. So basically, I have three pole dance classes that are lined up. So they're all intro to pole classes. So, as many of you know who've been following my journey with pole dancing, I have to take 8 intro to pole classes before I can graduate to the beginner level of pole, which will be level 1. And so I've taken 5 classes so far, and I only have 3 more classes to take. So I am scheduled for those 3 classes. So what happened is that I was already, I had already booked a class on October 5th for Introduction to Pole. And I already had that scheduled, and I was trying to figure out when I would take my other 2 classes so I can get to 8. Because if I take the class on October 5th, I would be that would be my 6th class. However, a really cool, 2 cool surprises happened. So I was on the wait list for the October 1st class and on the wait list for the October 8th class. And as it turns out, 2 people actually dropped out of the intro to pole classes. So one person dropped out of the October 1st class, and then somebody else dropped out of the October 8th class. So with the October 1st class and the October 8th class, when those 2 came available, I basically snatched those classes up. And so now I'm enrolled for October 1st, October 5th, and the October 8th class. So with those 3 classes, that means that once I take all those classes, I'm going to be ready to graduate. So on October 8th, it'll be my 8th class, my 8th intro to pole class. And what that means is that means that I am going to basically be eligible to move up to level 1 or to graduate to level 1. So that's going to be pretty cool on October 8th. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to come sooner than later. So you guys heard me mention October 1st. So tomorrow I have an introduction to pole class that I'm going to be attending tomorrow. And that's going to be class number 6. And so I'm looking forward to getting on the pole and just practicing my pole dance moves and stuff that I know. And so I'm really looking forward to that and things. I might end up practicing climbing. We'll see what happens with that. But and I'll tell you guys, like I'll try to get some video footage of myself and stuff like that, and things of myself in class and stuff if I learn something new. We'll see. So we'll definitely see. So I'm looking forward to class tomorrow, class number 6. And I did think ahead as far as the beginner level 1 class. So the last time I looked at the schedule for the beginner level 1 class, there was some openings, but today I checked a few minutes ago anyway, I checked the schedule. And well, for the next like following, like I think on like after October the 8th, like after that time, for literally the next month, all the beginner level 1 classes are booked, which sucks. But cool thing is I put myself on the wait list. So if any spots come available for the beginner level 1 class, then I'm going to be ready to snatch the class up. They do have some classes like in November that'll be coming up, but I'm like, man, November is like a long time. It's like super long, a long way from now. So they have like, I think the earliest availability is like November 3rd. And I'm like, I don't want to wait till November 3rd to take a class. Like, I don't want to do that. I mean, I'll book it, but I just kind of don't want to wait till then, you know? But I think there'll be some availability that'll come up. Now, while I am waiting for the beginner level 1 class, what I can say is there is a class that I am interested in taking. And in order to take this mystery class that I'm interested in, it only requires me to take 4 introduction to pole classes, which I've taken 5, so I'm eligible. So the class that I'm interested in taking is going to be a pole dance class where basically it's going to be a boot camp. So it's going to be a class where I will be learning to build strength so I can do my pole dance moves more effortlessly and more flawlessly, I guess. So I can say I am a little intimidated about the boot camp. I'm a little worried about how it's going to be, about how, you know, if I'm going to be able to like make it through the boot camp class, but I think I can do it. I think if I can make it through 5 pole classes, I can make it through the boot camp. I'm sure I'll be fine. And if I need to take a breather, I'll just take a breather. I've seen other people in the boot camp class before. I've never attended it, but when I took my chair dance classes, which I'll definitely jump back into that, the class before my chair dancing class is the boot camp. So I have walked in like towards the end of the boot camp class while I was waiting for my chair dance class. And I've seen a few of the things that people do in boot camp, and it's not so scary or anything like that. And look, at least it doesn't look that way but when you're doing like the working out and stuff, it's a little different. So in the boot camp, I will be doing conditioning or strengthening my body so that I can get myself prepared for doing, more advanced pole moves and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to have to get stronger in order to be able to do it. And the good thing is it's going to help me to prevent injury because I have found myself getting little injuries here and there with pole and stuff, which has been annoying. But hey, it is what it is. So I'm really looking forward to the boot camp class. I really want to do it on October 6th. That's when they have like an opening. So I'm thinking about doing that, but we'll have to see and stuff. If I'm working out, I don't know if I'm going to do any video footage of myself working out. I mean, I'll have to see how I feel about that. But anyway, that's pretty much what I got going on right now in my world is the class tomorrow and then the next couple of intro classes. And then my hopefully hoping that maybe there will be a spot that opens up in the beginner level 1 class sooner than later. I might book one in November or a couple in November just so that I have those 2 available and ready and stuff. So we'll see how it goes, but I think some things will come available, especially because the holiday season is coming up and things like that. And people are going to be vacationing. So there's definitely going to be availability. And I see why in November there's openings because it's the holiday season, of course, people are getting ready for, Thanksgiving and stuff like that and getting ready for Christmas and all that stuff. So, I think in December, it's probably going to be really easy for me to get a beginner level 1 class. It's going to be probably super easy, pretty much because it's going to be the holiday season and a lot of people are probably going to be planning and visiting family and all that stuff. Of course, I'll be visiting my family and stuff and everything, but I mean, I still want to get my pole in too, so soon I'll officially be a level 1 and I am looking forward to it. So I can't wait to see what happens and stuff. There is another class that I can attend to, but I think I may want to hold off on that other class, not the boot camp class, but a completely different other class that I see that I'm interested in. But I'm going to hold off on that one. So we'll see. But anyway, all thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Whenever y'all get around to seeing this video, thank you so much. Bye.